Hello everyone, Dr. Bortolotti back. This time I'm going to talk to you about the next assignment, which is the Animal Farm critical analysis. Critical analysis being defined as your attempt to view the piece of literature, in this case Animal Farm, through a critical lens. The first thing I want you to notice is that you are required to use this thesis statement, which comes as both good news and bad news for you, I guess. The good news is you don't have to worry about coming up with your own statement. The bad news is well, you have to use mine. Here it is. The allegorical representations and themes which George Orwell included in his novel Animal Farm illustrate lessons from history and which are still applicable today. For the outline, you will be developing the outline down to B12. I'll show you what that looks like in just 1 second. You must use the subtopics that are given to you on the essay, the outline example. I will explain that in a minute as well. The number 1 detail must also always refer to the past history. The number 2 detail must always refer to recent history, relatively recent history, or current history. As far as your sources are concerned, you are required to have at least 1 literary criticism source and 1 biographical source. Try to have at least 1 in-text citation per paragraph, excluding the introduction and conclusion. The focus of this essay is going to be to draw comparisons between the fictional elements in the book to non-fictional elements in past history. You are also going to be asked to draw comparisons of the fictional elements in this book to recent or current history. I'll explain once again when we get to the outline. Use the introduction in this paper as an overview of Orwell and his purpose. The thesis must appear in the introduction, but there is no in-text citation required. Use the conclusion to write your own reflection as how Animal Farm's lessons are still being applicable today. No in-text citation is required. The average length of this essay is 4 pages long, but remember, I really concentrate on paragraphs. This essay will have 8 paragraphs, just like the argument essay. Just remember, you'll be indenting Ed B. You've got to use subtopic sentences, and you have to use introduction to A and B sentences, just like we did in the argument essay. You must use transitions at subtopic sentence 2 and subtopic sentence 3, as well as the first detailed sentence for B. I've got a calendar upgraded, a revised calendar. Check that for due dates.